Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As members of the Oversight Committee, it's our job to examine the issues and increase transparency and oversight on problems facing the American people. And once we do, we can develop tools and legislative solutions to address these problems. I agree we need to ensure PBMs do not take advantage of their role or power to force companies, pharmacies, or beneficiaries to pay higher prices just to benefit themselves. We also need to make sure that how we change the PBMs how the PBMs operate will actually result in price decreases for those needing life-saving medications and increased reimbursement rates for our local independent pharmacies. I'm offering this amendment today because before restructuring our healthcare system, it's imperative that we understand the complete role PBMs and others play in a larger drug market system. My amendment is simple but essential step to ensure we have the necessary information and data to make sure PBMs are doing their job to decrease drug cost and what Congress must do with entities like Big Pharma to do the same. We need to examine what particular barriers to entry exist in the PBM market to make it more competitive and bring prices down. We need to examine how frequently PBMs are steering to pharmacies that are vertically integrated at the expense of independent pharmacies. We need to examine if PBMs are forcing non-vertically integrated pharmacies to pay more compared to those that are vertically integrated, and how pervasive this is and how damning its effects are on our community pharmacists. We also need to examine whether forcing flat fees on PBMs will achieve this goal of bringing down drug costs compared to other solutions like capping revenue percentages. In short, we need more answers, and we need to know whether these proposed changes will actually result in savings. By requiring a certification by OPM that the changes in this bill will result in lower premiums, and by directing the Government Accountability Office to publish a report with this information, as well as recommend legislative actions for lowering prescription drug prices for carriers and covered individuals, improving lower cost and better competition in the pharmaceutical supply chain, and developing PBM transparency requirements, we will be extremely well equipped to achieve our common goal of lowering drug costs and making sure Big Pharma is not taking advantage of the little guys. And with that, I will.
Gentlelady yields back. I now recognize